Hi there, it's Pete from Hermitage Road. Welcome back up into the loft. I've just come back from another trip to Cornwall, and while I was there I went to Kernow Models and I saw this. This is a limited edition that they've done by Bachmann of 31309, which was named Cricklewood. This was done in the late 80s to commemorate the closure of Cricklewood Depot, and it was given a bit of a celebrity makeover with the white stripe, the red buffer beams and the black roof. So you can see it looks very smart. I'm afraid I couldn't resist it when I saw it there, so I bought one. Now this isn't sound fitted yet, but I do intend getting a decoder from Road and Rails and fitting it together with my other Class 31s so it sounds nice. Before I went away, I ordered one of these after seeing a few reviews on them. This is the Dapol 517 class, and it really is a very good locomotive. The running on it, even though it doesn't have a stay alive on it, is fantastic. It crawls unbelievably well. It has a firebox glow, and it looks really, really good. It is actually a bit out of my time frame because I worked from 1950 up to the present day, and these were scrapped in finally in 1945. A bit of an unusual locomotive because they weren't built at Swindon. They were actually built at Wolverhampton in the 1800s, late 1800s, and they were designed by George Armstrong. This is who was in charge at Wolverhampton Stafford Road Works, and they eventually, the design was taken by Collet to produce the 1400 class and the 5800 class, and it's no 42. Some of them were modified for push-pull working, and they were very long-lived engine. They lasted 70 plus years on the Great Western. Unfortunately, none of these were ever preserved. So, as I said, it's a bit out of keeping for my layout, but I just couldn't resist it. It is a pretty looking locomotive, and I'm very pleased with it. Now, as you can see, I've taken the advice, I believe, from Colin Warrior of putting a signal on the viaduct to show a reason for the Class 37 with its train of cement wagons stopping there. Obviously, since the signal has just changed, it's just about to pull away. I think it improves the looks of that. No way. Now, I've done the road with some scenic material. It's a sort of a liquid asphalt paint, and I saw it on Donegal Dad's layout, which is a really good channel, well worth subscribing to and watching. He's got some great videos, and he used it, and it's I believe it's RK Scenics or something like that. You can buy it on eBay and various model shops, and I've done this road all the way down past the station, but I didn't order a big enough pot of it. I needed the bigger one, so I ran out. So it's just enough to do this side, but I've got other roads I wanted to put on the layout, and it's very good stuff. I can recommend it. It's slightly textured. The only thing I find with it is it possibly needs a bit of dulling down because it's very, very fresh asphalt. It really does look like a brand new road, something you don't see very often these days, unfortunately. So I need to tone it down. I might put some sort of slightly greyish wash or weathering over it just to do that. And it also need road markings, so I've got to figure out a good way of doing that. Now I'm going to give you a panned view from the bridge at the end of the viaduct, past the council house, and down through the main street of Hermitage, which is Hermitage Road, funnily enough. I've got to get some road signs. You can see an ice cream van there and various road vehicles that I've recently put in. I'll carry on going down past the station road and the bridge and down to the engine depot. As you can see, I put a couple of brake fans on the road that normally is by the side of the engine shed. I've actually taken the steam shed off so that you can have a better view of what I've been doing. You know, quite pleased with what I've managed to do, especially since a lot of my time has been spent down in Cornwall, where I do spend a lot of the summer. So I've got a caravan down there, and me and the wife go down there and enjoy ourselves in the countryside, which we really like. Right, well, I'm going to conclude the video now, and if you could like, subscribe, share, comment. I do like the comments. They make my day in some ways, because you know, it gives me a chance to talk to somebody online, which is always nice to have this contact. So I'll say good night to you from Pete. Good night and stay well, everybody. Bye.